One of these days it won't be critical. Welcome back everyone, this is Shadow Drake. And let's hop on right to it. Why is there a box here? Oh, that's the spray paint. So, let's see. We got the walk-in freezer. Got some of that set up. And let's make a little bit of money first. And honestly, there's something that I've been thinking about that I should be doing. First, let's make some gas pipes because I don't have very many of those. So let's just make another 2 stacks. So, a thought occurred to me. Dangerous, I know, when thoughts occur to me. They tend to be frighteningly bad and or completely distract me. But if you remember, when I first started doing this, I spent most of my money to be able to get ahead in a sense. And a thought occurred to me. I'm now at 46,000 space bucks. Almost 100,000, half 100,000. Which is good, mind you. 100, 400. I will get steel because that seems to be the thing that I've spent. Let's go ahead and reset this because I'm pretty sure it's not correct. Yep. There we go. That should reset that. Actually, I just grabbed a huge chunk. Milk. Should be more decayed food right there. Good. Alright. So, like I said, well, chasing food. And I think I am going to put all of this soy oil right here to help with that. Perfect. See, the awesome thing about that is I just have quite a bit of stuff right here. Okay. Oh, I can't plant that. Can chickens eat switchgrass? Does it say what chickens eat? Because if they can eat this, this will be awesome. They just have brains and organs. Well, that's lame. Might have to test that. Might have to grow chickens just to see. Now this is interesting in its own right because I'm just getting a bunch of switchgrass. And I can see why this is being used as a volatile slash charcoal maker. There we go. Got that done. Is there a thing for switchgrass up here? There is not. Okay. I'll pick those later. Switchgrass is growing. Ferns are growing. I don't know the ferns being the Ventoxinus possible. Okay. Rice seeds. There. Now I have plenty of seeds, just in case. Corn is thriving. Probably shouldn't have done that yet, because I wanted to test another thing out. Yeah, it's making purely volatiles and nitrogen. Were there shoots in there? I don't think there were. Okay. Okay. Back to this. I think I need to get kind of like the chicken coop area started. But I think I only need to go as far as here. So for the chicken area, I need it to be fairly simple. I need a 4x4 containment area. The question is, how much of this is going to be the containment area? Like, do I want to stretch it up to here? Which I could, but I also need to be able to put the atmospherics. Piping needs to come to go to the atmospherics to get it to a solid, what, 3x3? If this 4x4 here is going to be for the chicken incubation, then I will need this area over here to kind of be like its floor. I did say that I was going to reclaim the area right above the batteries. Yeah. I was going to reclaim that area because I needed that for other reasons. Because I was thinking of potentially upsizing the battery area. So that means only as far as to there. So that means this little pathway right here will be to go towards the little chicken area. Which makes sense, kind of here to there. And I think, yeah, I do want to put it right here. I think right here is fine, to be honest. This 4x4 will be the incubation area. I can go on ahead and close it and get stuff ready for that. Because I can have... I'm gonna need a door here, probably a door door there, door here. And then kind of just... There we go. I had to brainstorm this a little bit more, to be honest. That works because if this is kind of like a little surrounding area for the chicken area, you know, this whole area right here, back here can be kind of like where I could put the chute system to go up there so that the eggs can go in there and become unviable. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, but before I start working on that, there's a thing I need to do. Number one, I need my chutes so that I can throw the fertilizer in there. Number two, I do need to print out a bunch of steel cans to put into the canner. I do need to do a regulator and fix up the Stirling engines. But like I said at the start of this video, a thought had occurred to me and I realized something important. And that was that I am not taking advantage of the fact that I have a fully built trading pad. And what that means is that I really have not figured that, like, where's all my chutes? Did I just... What did I do with all my chutes? I'm pretty sure I had more. Shoots, shoots, shoots. There they are. Gonna need these. I don't think I'll need these. There we go. I have not actually called down traders, specifically gas traders. Oh, I can't do that because I have those guys in the way. Darn it. But for example, void vapors. Let me see, atmospherics. I need volume pumps. Like, for example, I can call down a gas trader, and I have the capability to buy gases from him. And I've been trying to warm up water, you know, to get some hot steam so that I can use to warm places up. But I forgot something very crucial and helpful. These guys sell steam at 800 Celsius. 84 of them. 8,400 moles of steam that is extremely hot. I could have just been dumping literally into my hot water tank for only 840 space bucks. Literally a dime a dozen. I could also have been buying bulk nitrous oxide. Sure, expensive, but to have 3,400 space bucks to go in there is almost unbeatable. And if I need to sell some oxygen, I could pump it in. I really need to actually start setting these guys up so that I can, at the minimum, be able to get this stuff out. Ooh, I'm gonna have a storm suit. That's helpful. To add to that, I already have a system that can process my waste. Which means I'm just not taking advantage of something that I could be doing to set up my gas system. Like, I'm trying to make nitrous oxide so that I can make NOS fuel for rockets, when all this time I literally could have just put a gas output right here. Like that. And pipe that up to my waste pipe network, which is right here. Like, that's it. Like, that's the smoking gun for this. I have a filtration that could grab the hot steam from the waste pipe to stick that in there. At the same point, I have the same thing here. I could also buy volatiles to stick there. I've been wasting a lot of time with the fact that I've been trying to make a system that works perfectly for things, and it just was not needed. It really was not needed. Like, it was something that I overthink, that I'm trying to be independent of, when I could have just been taking advantage of all of this existing infrastructure and literally got more out of this than what I have been doing. Okay. I also came to the realization that the reason my liquid water is just not doing too great is because I am refusing to pressurize it with anything but water. And I think I just need to get over that. Because I think if I just pressurize my water with just a little bit of nitrogen, it would be significantly faster, significantly better. So like right here, I have a lot of water. Even still got some water there. I can tell this pressure valve to go to 100 kilopascals. And just do that. So not only am I getting some latent heat to warm this up, but having this extra nitrogen in here which I can go ahead and stop. This extra nitrogen is gonna in turn make... Oh, let's go ahead and fix that. What's an outlet? There's the storm. So I'm making nitrogen and volatiles that I can use to fill up my volatile tank. But now, thanks to this should more easily catch and work better than that. See, this is technically cooling. This is technically still heating. But if I were to cool this down, this should do as good or better compared to my regular radiator. That was the missing link. I just needed at least some air pressure. And a little bit of a pressure and gas was all I needed. Okay, I can't really work on anything over there, so I need to go downstairs. There we go. So let's go back down there. It is so hard to work in a storm, it really is. Alright. Good thing is, all these maintenance hatches, which I am going to eventually work with. Okay. It's right here. And honestly, this will get me set up for being able to eventually trade anything. Okay, this is my waste, so I gotta do... I think I'm better off for my waste pipe to go up here one more and hide this above my CO2. I might actually have to start doing that a little bit, but that's why I'm also building the maintenance floor, because the maintenance floor is going to be for me to do stuff like this. For example, oh, so sluggish. I could keep an eye here. Yep. Buy, for example, bulk nitrous. Which is going to get immediately pumped in here. Just like that. Oh boy. Whoops. First time I used those elevators. Stop feeding that. Oh, little fertilizer dunglets. I should probably not run that thing when I'm trying to do some buying. Now I gotta go and check out my tanks to make sure I didn't absolutely defile them. Well, the good news is that shouldn't be too much to screw everything up. It'll mess some things up, yes, but not a lot. Should warm them up slightly, but not a lot. And consolation price, this actually will get warmer. But I mean, let's just be serious. I've been needing a constant source of nitrous oxide, and I finally got a good source of nitrous oxide. Put volatiles in there because it's going to explode. It's way too hot. Oh, storm's over, finally. That's happening. Let's go fix my my Stirling engines so that they can generate a little bit better power. Because if we look at this, it's still very lowish. Despite a 2100 liter capacity, I can still get significant stress. So I have to be absolutely careful about how things go with that. So let's drop off a lot of junk. Drinking water. But yeah, it just did not occur to me. Like, I am literally at a point where I can just be doing that constantly. And it just finally occurred to me that I could just use this to buy what I need. is when Essa broke through that. Let's just work with this.
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
I should eventually start actually keeping liquids in here. Okay. Now, if I were looking at that, 900 pascals, it's only 22 moles in there. I think I can take this to 40. Alright, got it at 40. Okay. You're at 27. I think I can take you to 45. Oops, a little bit too much. That's fine. You're at 34. Let's take you to 50. Actually, no. Let's take you to 48. You are at 40. Let's take you to 50. Actually, let's take you to 60. It should be much cooler. That 60 should be okay for you. Got it. Okay. Let's slot y'all in while that is still working, because I do gotta test the steam one. Okay. Let's see. These are off. These are making like nothing. Yeah, that pressure differential is much better now. That's significantly better right there. Okay, so that got the pressure going better for that. That might be all that I need to fix for now, because I don't think that I'm gonna have much over here. How much is in there? Just keep it going. 2 liters. 2-liter through pot should be more than enough for that, at least for the time being. Let's see where we're at, because I do need to check on that steam system.
Low pressure. Oxygen
Just how
low.
good it is going to be. Alright. Because I do not know if I fixed this. I thought I did. Filter and pressure it. Yeah, I didn't. I never fixed it. Because I didn't put the NOS pressure and waste analyzer. Yeah, I never put that in there. Okay. H2O pump back. Water pressure it. H2O pump back. And I'll just do H2O pump. H2O pump back, H2O pump. And here we want gas, water. That's the one that I want. Okay, it's idle. Alright, let's see how that does. Let's go buy some hot steam. Actually, I wonder if I buy 4 of you, 1 of you. Oh boy. This is a problem. I have a literal liquid of water that's stuck at that. Oh boy. Gotta do something about this water that got stuck in here. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna heat up now. Why is that on? That should not be on. I guess that'll be fine, to be honest. So I may have there might be 1,200 moles of really, really flippin' hot water. But it's not gonna really change the temperature too much in here because, let's just be honest, it's just gonna add really hot water here. And water is extremely resistant to a temperature change. What confuses me now is that the landing pad can kind of just...
A new station alert has arrived.
Yeah. What confuses me is that the landing pad can hold this liquid water right here. And I'm not going to be able to get rid of it until like have a liquid water pump. The funny thing is like as soon as I push it into a pipe, it's going to do, you know, its thing. But I can send you on. I don't think I'm gonna mess with you and your gases anymore for a while. I gotta get that hot water out though. Okay. There was... galactic metallurgy. Let's get that stupid hot water out. So I'm gonna need liquid volume pump. I need an atmospherics kit. So let's go get rid of that while I sell stuff. And then I'll go back up and start working on the chicken hatchery. There. That can explode. I wouldn't mind if it explodes, to be honest. Are you gonna explode? Alright. the other guy down. Then I'm gonna need an atmospherics kit, passive vents. Where is... I'm gonna need one of these. And I thought I put transformers in here. Pretty sure I had them. There they are. Okay, call the other guy down. Must be filling the coal. Yep, just filled the coal. So, back at home. Look, I'm almost at 50,000 space bucks. That's already a good place. I'm also gonna need doors. Those are interior doors. Thank you very much. That's recycler, reinforced. I don't have very many doors, so I'm just gonna print out more doors. Okay. I'm pretty sure Nebula Nurturers is also a far tier trader, but I don't think I have that call down. Yeah, nowhere near enough. And honestly, I'm not going to bother with that because I really do want to set up some stuff. Like, I actually want to get something done today that isn't getting this half-assed atmospheric system. Love to give me that. Okay. Alright. Let's get some walls because I'm going to need them. Because I am lacking in them. Alright. I didn't only print out one. Weirdos.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Still not enough to have liquid NOS in there. That is insane. But you got hot now. Ooh, you got really warm. I might actually need to cool down my water because it's probably really hot. How did my normal water get hot though? It's 28 Celsius. This is doing the best that it can. And it's just gonna keep constantly making a little bit more. Alright, so. My air conditioner. what I was gonna do, and I forgot the normal pipes. Really, really hate that sometimes. All right. Honestly, I should probably get an APC out here. Maybe I'm gonna need 2 APCs. One APC for the lights and one APC for this area right here. Yeah, I was gonna use a transformer, but I don't think that'll work out too well. Okay. I got a plan. Okay, let's get some power controllers. I should probably start using the same door too. Let's get a liquid radiator. Some of my liquid radiators, some of my pipes. Drop off my transformers. Find power controllers. I don't seem to have any. Okay. Power controller. Alright. Honestly, kind of like the only reason I like the small batteries is that they're just so useless, but they can be pretty good for something up there. Alright, I'm just going to just delete you and put you back because I don't want you groaning anymore at me. Alright, so I intended on having a power controller. Where's my wall kit? Right here. Right here. Okay. Now that I got space, I can go on ahead. And get y'all right here. Okay. With that in place, I can go on ahead and weld up you and get the glass. Okay. That doesn't belong there. on ahead and have you go. Okay, now that my doors are functional, what do I need here? 2 pipes. Just 2 pipes? Perfect. Now I need some cables. Right? Screwdriver cables. Oh, this is... Oh, I hate how bad this placement this is. Ugh. Okay. I can place it back to the wall. Okay. Hand drill. Then a wrench. Then a hand drill again. Okay. This is really why I don't like this thing very much. It's got such an awkward placement. So it's like even if I can get the power in there, I have to connect the waste pipe at such an awkward angle. That is like, why? But... Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna connect it to this nitrogen tank. Because there's just no reason to. There's no reason not to. Now I'm gonna wall off this area. Actually, I need to put windows here. Because I need to know when little chicky babies hatch. Okay. So that if I turn this on right here, it'll actually try to warm this area up. But right now, it's kind of suicide because there's just no way to really warm this up effortlessly. So what needs to happen is, where are my liquid radiators? For example, this liquid radiator needs to be connected.
Hunger caution.
Already? Honestly, it should be connected to water. How big do I want it to be? Kind of like... Yeah, kind of like this. Yeah, this'll work. I just need roofing, which I don't have enough. That's what I hope to do. It's inside up there. Okay. Oh, planning this out takes some time, I tell you. I think I can kind of enclose that area without too much of an issue. Because I think what I want to do is put an inlet chute. There we go. Oh, just barely too short. Can I move that to the left one? Kind of just stuck there for now. Okay. Okay. Almost ready. Need a lot more walls. And chutes. Because I want to connect that and get this going.
Hydration critical.
Okay. Hydration's critical, but I need some stuff, so I gotta go downstairs for that. Oh, that's a lot of fertilizer. Alright, let's go downstairs, eat and drink, get a little bit more shoots, get a little bit more, stuff. See what kind of traders we got.
Hunger critical.
Oh wow, my hunger and stuff is critical. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, look. This is 97 for being in here. 400, it's gotten a little bit better.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. So I drank a little bit from that water bottle. Alright, let's see. Building, space spices, space springs? That's water, if I remember right. Cosmic clouds. Okay. Now that they're coming down. Wall kits. More plastic sheets. Maybe get some light kits so that I can get started on that. Alright, so before I do anything crazy, do I have an IC-10 house in? No, I don't. I thought I printed some out, didn't I? Oh, there's one. Where's the occupants? There it is. Alright, got it. First things first, I gotta tell that thing to stop making fertilizer because
Oxygen critical.
last time I
Low
didn't,
pressure.
bad things happened. Alright. A lot of thermal energy is all I can say. Alright. While that is being filtered out. Just literally put one in the air. Right. There we go. Okay. Icy housing will be right here. This will be for lights. But that won't be ready just yet. Because I never bring enough materials for myself. But I can go on ahead and connect that one pipe down there. Let's see where this is at. Good, good. That's still. That may have been a problem. I might need to actually put something that will keep it from combusting. I think I only barely caught that. This is why you have to be extremely careful about that. Yeah, see, look, 32 kilojoules of thermal energy is being convected in here. thing I can do is kind of like close this up, put another door here. If I do that and put another door here, I can have kind of like a semi-airlock type thing. Or, you know, I could just close this whole spot, warm it up, and then just do that. If I fully enclose it though, I basically have committed. Alright, 1 second. Give me 1 moment.